Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Mama Fox Studios. This is Missy and we are continuing to build our Summer by the Sea by Mayberry Street. And on our last video we were working on our piano and we made our little stool. So this is got time to dry and it stands up. Yay! So let's just jump on in. Let's just keep going. We're going to finish up this piano and the cushion for the stool. So we're going to take our little, we had already pulled this out, and it's going to sit in this corner. I think it's going to sit all the way at the base, and then this will go rounded part backwards. And then, yep, on the side, and then we'll prop it up on that little one. Okay, so I'm going to continue to use the alcohol glue that did come with this kit. Normally I use Elaine's tacky glue, but this is very stringy. It's good glue, it's just stringy and comes out really fast. So I'm going to put it all the way down at the bottom inside, but I'm going to put it right up into that corner. And then, okay, hold on. If you can have wipies handy, they're always good. I'm going to put a bit of glue on this edge. And then on top of the part we just put in with some strings. And I'm going to make this even with the back. Yeah, even with the back. No. Even they have theirs because I'm doing it wrong. It goes a long ways. There we go. So the swoop is on the top right and the curve is on the top left. It's flat on the bottom. Now that will fit, match up along that edge there. And set right on top of the little one. So there we go. And then we are just gonna, okay, so they do have us fold this up. This was the little music book that we cut out. They have it just propped up there. But, I kind of like it like that. I'm gonna do mine spread out like that. So, artistic license here, y'all. I'm gonna take some. You know what I say? Your money, your time. If it's not changing something structural, which you can also do, but especially on the detail stuff, do it how you like it. So yeah, there's my grandma played the organ in our church and I used to turn the pages for her, so that kind of gives me a little memory of that. So I like to see it all. So there's my little piano, and then for our bench we need to make a cushion, so we need A10-16-4 in our templates. 16-3, there it is, 16-4, and also 16-3, 4, and 5. Okay, and there's 5. Where did my scissors go? So 16-3-4 and -5. And added string glue. I just want to make sure it was dry. Old, not new. If you want to wait and cut these out more precise with the materials, that's fine. I don't need them perfect, I just want them close. And 4, and then here's 5. I'm off screen, sorry, hang on just a sec. Sorry. And then let's see what our materials will be. Material list, and then 3 will be cut out of C47, which is our cardboard. Oh, I forgot to get my so 3 is cut out of the cardboard. Oh, whoops. I think 3 and 4 are the same size because 3 was actually supposed to be C33, which is our batting. So, they are the same. So, 3 and 4. One is batting, one is cardboard. Is going to be C34, which is our blue and white stripe material. Where did it go? There it is, because we've already used it before. This is going to be tucked around, so I did not need to do it perfect. Okay, so I'm going to also continue to use the white glue that they included, and I'm going to put some of that on the card. Ooh, way too much. Cardboard, and then put the batting on the cardboard. I just want to make sure that batting's not sticking out over the cardboard. Okay, and then we're going to turn our material upside down and put this batting side down. making an absolute mess with this glue. Sorry, guys. Oh. Come on. I'm going to flip it over. Actually, do we even... Yeah. Give that glue just a few seconds to try to get tacky there. Now you can do your corners how you like. I personally don't like corners in fabric. I'm not a seamstress. I don't do the best corners, so I'm just going to cut them. I just like to cut them out. You can maybe just make a 45-degree cut and go each side in, or you know, there's multiple ways to do the corners. This is just the easiest way for me. That one just does not want to stay. Put some glue on the other bit of material, on the other two sides of material. And then go ahead and fold those over. Yay, it's not my favorite thing to do, work with material, but I do have the double-sided tape. It was supposed to be here today, and that's why I waited to record this, because I knew I had to do this, but now it got delayed till tomorrow, and I didn't want to wait. I didn't try to overglue it by that much. It just happens. I probably should have done two sides and clamped them and let them get a bit dry, and then the other two sides. But you know, I'm very impatient today. Don't know why. And I just want to make sure that my corners are nice and tight there. Now we're going to just take and glue our little cushion right onto the top of the piano bench that we created in the last video. And there we go. There is our piano bench that will just sit right in front of it. Whoops. I do have a bit more on that corner. Okay, there we go. All right, now we're going to make some potted plants. D4 is which? Okay, so D4 is the plant that we used before, and we just want 2 of these little three-leaved branches. So see, they have 3 little pointed leaves that kind of go together. I want 2 of those. And D2. And then D5. So D2 is the wooden one, pink it says. Why? Oh, it does say 3 pieces. So in the book it looks very pale. This is a pretty bright pink, so we need 1 of those. And this is almost exactly like, didn't we do another? No? Oh yeah, it's kind of just like this one, only just in that, because then we need a little sprig of our purple, our dried flowers here. I don't need all of this. I'm going to pull this one off. Well, I obviously cut that down, but okay. So I'm going to put a bit of glue in the hole here. Now these have kind of a natural bend to them, so I'm going to kind of let them bend. Now they have them completely opposite of each other, but I think I want those backs kind of a little closer. Don't want it completely laying down, but yeah, something like that. And then grr, 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 grr. These would just stay up slightly. I think we're good. And this is just kind of how you like it to look, so just keep messing with it till you like it. I think I'm going to stop messing with it there and let that dry, because otherwise I'll just mess it right up and out of the pot again. you knew I was faking that, right? Because when have I ever stopped messing? Just go down. I'm gonna set this up and off of my mat so that if my mat like just fell over, dang it. Say, so if my mat like gets scooched or moved, it won't affect that. If I can get it to stand up. There we go. Okay. Moving on, we need B115 and 117. That's our wood pieces, I believe. What is 115? Oh, it is that. I thought that was a 6 to start with. It's a 5. Okay, we need this big. So 115 is the blue outline. And 117 is the big one here. No. Oh yeah, so, okay. And then 116 is the, also a surf looking one, but upside down, or but wood, a little bit smaller. And then we need a 10-17-1. Where are you? Okay, I thought it would just be a big stripe of paper. What am I missing? That's all the pull. Oh, it's not totally blue. It's this, and it's not totally straight. It's this one right here. And you know what I say, if you don't want to watch me cut it out, I totally understand. Go ahead and fast forward to when I start assembling. Well, first of all, I knocked over my chair. Come on. Oh, now I just took it apart. Whoops. I think I'll use my blade on this. course, you know, feel free to cut out however you feel comfortable. If you want to use your scissors, if you want to use a ruler with your blade. Maybe not. Maybe I keep going off. Let's try the scissors again. I don't know. Let's see, do whatever feels comfortable. Some days my comfort level changes, so I went to the river today for the first time, so I'm a little, I did use sunblock. I'm not sunburned, thank goodness. Plus I didn't stay there totally long amount of time, but it was nice. Splashed around, got a little wet. Wasn't as hot today, so. But I'm a little bit tired, like physically tired from, you know, playing in the water always, and walking in soft sand always tires me out. So I'm a little bit tired today. It is closer to evening. Well, it is evening. I will upload this in a day or so. Oh, it's almost 9. Whoa, I did not realize it was so late. Next video I'm gonna have to scooch all this stuff up because I'm running out of room to work. All right, now what am I supposed to do? Okay, first off, we're gonna take the blue outline down and then the white and put it on top of it, because when we flip it over, it will be on top. So. Excuse me. I'm going to use the alcohol glue for this. And I'm just going to put it right on the edge or the outside of the top here. And then I'm just going to center it the best that I can on that blue. Okay, and then, oh, this is, okay. I'll admit, this next technique is, not my favorite. So what they want us to do, to start with, is with our point going, going up. So that V is going to be at one side of this, and then you want everything going up, and we're going to wrap it around, but don't close it all the way. Yeah, so that dark purple line is going to be facing up. Okay. So I'm going to go about like maybe halfway down for it to start. Go ahead and get the glue flowing. I'm leaving it set on the workbench so that it'll be even on the top when I flip it over. So I can just push this down to the desk, make sure that that's flat with the desk and it's flush. Straight. Dang it. Oh, I don't know if I can move this now. Come on, don't fight me, please. Sorry, I'm just trying to get that purple line down the center here. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so now I'm going to take it and go. Oh no, I think I'm going to stop there for a sec. So while it's still upside down, now we're going to take this piece. Now this is the part I don't like. Now we need to put it on top of the paper. So there's literally just paper holding that open. Oh, you think that you just give me like a block of wood on each side. So, let's try it. Worst case scenario, I look in my stash and find a couple blocks of wood that's this height, or that make up this height. I will give this one chance without it. What, did I miss glue right there or what? Why do we not stay? All right, now I gotta finish both. So I'm gonna do one side at a time. And put that glue along both edges. I still want it on the desktop so that I can make sure it's still flat, which it's not gonna be, because why not? Because I feel like this paper is upside down. No, that purple's on this side. I don't know what, did it? It's on the edge, but look now how crooked they are. I'm going to cut my excess off of one side. Just trying to see why is it pulling? Why is it not laying flat here? I'm so not understanding what I did wrong. I didn't think I did anything wrong. So, this is one of your beginning kits. I'm sorry, you might not be able to do this, but what I'm going to do is, one second, let me get a little stash box here. And this is just pieces that are extra that I have saved from other kits. So I have like decorative wood and then white wood. And then I have some filler wood. Let's see what I can find. Something in here that is about that tall. Oh, maybe. I think I have two of those too. I think that would be better. So let me see here. I'm gonna get some of that extra glue off real quick. Maybe better to use your blade. let's see. Put this here and this, no, the little round one. And then I do have two of those. How close is that? Oh, is that going to be too tall? Yep. Oh, dang it. About half. I wonder if, wonder, where are my tools? Okay, hang on. 1 second. I'm going to give this one go, because I do have a couple of these brown ones. If I can cut it in half. Oh yeah. Let's see. Cross our fingers. I don't want to have to be doing this anymore. That's very close. Okay, so not greatly even, so I'm gonna and you know, you could use cardboard if you don't have any extra wooden ones. Cardboard would work really good. Just layer it up a little bit till you get the right height. That would probably have been much easier. Oh, you know what? A little filing thing. Will that be easier? I know, I hate that sound. Ugh. Okay. So now first, I'm going to put my little stash thing away so I don't get it mixed up with what I'm currently working on. That goes over there. Okay, so now I'm just going to glue these about halfway on each side of the hole. center that on my white board. Here we go. It should be good. I hope, I think, I hope. Actually, you know what? Well, let's say maybe we should use the white glue because it's on paper, but I've already got some of this on here. So this time I'm going to go all the way down, but just on one side. And I'm going to do both top and bottom. And then I'm going to line up the front with that purple stripe on top. It's not lined up though. Stuck my finger right to all the glue. Being weird. I mean, I have it along the bottom perfectly fine. It's just not going into the top. And then it's arching on the... this is... Tell you what, this is what I'm gonna do. We're faking the back. The front looks really good. From the front it looks like it tore there. It looks pretty good. The back looks like crap because it won't suck into that side without. Okay, anybody watching know what I did wrong? Did I have it upside down? It doesn't show. It shows this purple on which on the top, which when we flip it over will be on the bottom. It shows that purple there. It's not centered anymore. I'm just done trying. Now I'm gonna hack up this. I'm just gonna make it fit, guys. It's not. Just trying to get those lines to match up, honestly. That's just all I want right now. And if I hadn't have had those wood pieces in there, this thing would be in pea. It would just, I would have crunched it so many times. It's ridiculous. This was probably the worst part of this build so far. I hate this. That's horrible. No, it's horrible. Where is this sitting? And so we're gonna put some oars over the sides. Oh, and it's front and center. No, nope, 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 nope. Can I? Something's wrong with the I don't know what it is though. So we're at an hour, and guess what? We're calling this one. Yeah, because I've got to think on this. I just don't understand why it's not lining up. It shows it lining up perfect in the, and then off to the end, and poof, and then you trim the edge. That is not what's happening here. So that being said, don't yell at me. I'm sure it's my fault. I know it is, because I'm just not getting my brain's not wrapped around the concept. So let me stare at it tonight and it'll come to me and it'll click and I'll go, oh, duh. Now I hope I didn't screw up by cutting that off. And then I'll come back tomorrow and put it together, probably first try. Okay. So if you're looking for help on this part, or just want to see how I eventually do this, click on the next video. I upload once a day, so if you're watching this and there's not a new one, there'll be a new one tomorrow. Yeah, so for now, this is just going to sit here and I'm going to ponder. I will, so just so you know, I'll do this off camera. I'm just going to clean up, but I need this to dry. It's still a little bit tacky. I'll just clean up those bits of glue. Yeah, but it's still a little bit tacky. So when these are dry, I'm just going to clean those off. So just fair warning, I won't make you watch me or fast forward through it, but I'll let you know what I'm doing. I'm going to stop now because I'm going to cut into the wood because it's still tacky. All right. Anyways, thank you guys. Thank you for being here with me while I can't figure this out. But I hope you're here with me on the next video when I'm sure that I will figure it out, or I will just cut it and glue it into submission. Because that will eventually work too, right? All right, thank you all so much, and I hope to see you on the next build. Bye.